Have you ever felt like you were being watched, not by someone else, but by yourself? Maybe it happens in small moments, when you look into a mirror a second too long and your reflection seems to move just slightly. After you, or when you dream, and the version of you in the dream feels more real than the one who wakes up. Daniel used to have those moments all the time. Part 1. The routine. He worked nights at a small gas station off Highway 11, the kind of place that time forgot. Old coffee machine, flickering fluorescent lights, and a radio that played the same sad songs over and over. He liked the silence. No customers after midnight, just him, the sound of rain on the roof, and the endless hum of the refrigerators. But sometimes, Daniel caught himself staring at the security monitors, 6 cameras, one for each corner of the station, and sometimes on the screen showing the front door, he'd see himself, not a reflection, not a glitch, himself standing outside, staring at the camera. He'd blink, and the image would vanish. He told himself it was fatigue, too much caffeine, too little sleep. But deep down, he knew something had changed. There was a strange comfort to it, like knowing that if he fell apart, someone else might take over. Part 2, the visitor. It was a Thursday night when he first saw him. The doorbell chimed, and there, under the flickering light, stood Daniel. Same clothes, same tired eyes, but something was different. The other Daniel's eyes had a quiet confidence, like he'd already lived this night before. "You're real," Daniel whispered. The other smiled. "I've been real for a long time." They talked for hours about dreams, about choices, about moments that felt like déjà vu. The other Daniel explained that every decision, even the smallest one, creates a split. There's a version of you who stayed in school, a version who married Sarah, a version who never stopped painting, and I'm the one who didn't regret any of it. "So why are you here?" Daniel asked. "Because," the other said, leaning closer, "your version of me stopped existing weeks ago. The only reason you can see me is because I need you to take my place." The air in the room felt heavier. The rain outside slowed unnaturally. The lights flickered, and when they came back on, the other Daniel was gone. But the smell of his cologne lingered. The coffee cup he'd held was still warm. Part 3. The shift. Over the next few days, Daniel couldn't sleep. He'd wake up at strange hours, sometimes finding himself standing in front of the mirror, whispering things he couldn't remember saying. One morning, his reflection didn't move. When he did, it smiled. Half a second late. That night, when he arrived at the gas station, the manager stopped him. "Daniel, you already clocked in, man. You've been here since 7. Daniel froze. "No, I just got here," the manager frowned. "You okay? You look pale." He went inside anyway, and sure enough, behind the counter was himself, the other Daniel, wearing his name tag, smiling like nothing was wrong. "I told you," the other said. "It's my turn now." Daniel felt his chest tighten. "What are you?" The other laughed softly. "What you could have been if you'd stopped pretending this was real." "What do you mean?" "You never left the car, Daniel." Silence. That night, the other continued. "When you fell asleep behind the wheel, you hit the divider. You've been here ever since, stuck between the moment of impact and the realization that you died." Daniel's pulse slowed. The rain outside wasn't rain anymore, just static. The gas station flickered like an old film reel. "Then what are you?" Daniel whispered. The other smiled. "I'm what's left of you that won't let go." The lights went out. Part 4. The return. Weeks later, the gas station reopened under new management. Late night. Travelers say the night clerk there is polite, quiet, but his smile doesn't quite reach his eyes. Some swear they've seen 2 shadows moving behind the counter, one working, one watching. And if you drive past Highway 11 on a rainy night, you might see a man standing by the pumps. Looks just like Daniel, but when you blink, he's gone. Maybe mirrors don't reflect, maybe they remember.